Okay.
Yeah, that's not true, but okay.
Okay, Annie, so you have a warrant out of Maricopa County, Arizona for homicide.
A mother's newborn child was discovered put inside an airport trash can. She was arrested along with the alleged killer. What is happening? There is an arrest warrant out of Arizona for her. The infant girl was discovered at Arizona's Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport inside a garbage can. Inside a bathroom trash can, the girl, who went by the name Baby Skylar, was discovered wrapped in newspapers, a towel, and a plastic Marriott bag. On the spot, Baby Skylar was pronounced dead, and it was discovered that asphyxia. Subsequently, FBI agents obtained Baby Skylar's mother's DNA and sent it to a laboratory for examination. In addition to entering the DNA into the CODIS, which acts as an FBI DNA database, the lab produced this rendering of the mother's potential appearance. The investigation quickly identified a single, obvious suspect, Annie Anderson. All right, Annie, so there is a homicide warrant out of Maricopa County, Arizona for you. That's not true, but all right. Although Annie was interviewed by investigators the year prior, in January 2022, when Arizona investigators visited Washington State, the body camera footage was taken on December 21, 2023. It wasn't entirely shocking when she was arrested in late 2018 because at that time, she acknowledged being Skylar's mother and gave an explanation of what had happened. Were you aware that this would happen in an indirect manner? They, hadn't heard anything, even though we've been speaking with them and sort of handling things. We have been attempting to iron out certain specifics and issues. Annie reportedly told authorities that in 2005, she gave birth in a hotel room in Arizona. She claims the infant was stillborn and placed in a water-filled bathtub, but medical professionals say Baby Skylar died from asphyxia and was probably alive for at least 24 hours prior to her passing, according to CNN. Knowing she wouldn't be able to pass airport security with a dead infant, Annie placed the baby into a rucksack. She then boarded an aircraft to Washington State, where she was detained. I have a quick chat with my mother. Yes, Annie, go ahead and do that. You are the subject of a homicide warrant issued by Maricopa County, Arizona. Well, that is untrue, but you still do, I guess. They have inquired. I am aware of this, and we are unaware of any specifics. All that's asked of us is an arrest. All right, I get it. First responders may be seen on body camera footage informing Annie that she will be reported missing to Washington State. We will not be asking you any questions or anything of the sort in this situation. All right, so you will be taken to the S County Jail and charged with fuss from justice. All right, it is due to the fact that you are wanted out of state. Yes, I will. You are, even though I'm not really on the run. Due to the fact that it is an out-of-state warrant, it is regarded as fugitive. I'll carry it out. All right, let's cross to my car. We've invited your mother to speak with you outside. All right. This exact scene was captured from a different angle on body camera footage. Go quickly chat to my mother. Yes, it will be received. In a moment, we'll allow you to accomplish that here. All right, is your mother inside? All right, Annie. So you got a homicide warrant out of Maricopa County, Arizona. All right, so you do. They have inquired. I am aware of this, and we are unaware of any specifics. We've just been asked to make an arrest. What will happen now is that you will be taken to S County Jail and booked on a charge called F from justice. This is because you have an outstanding warrant that you haven't yet fulfilled, but I will still fulfill it even though I'm not really a fugitive because it's an out-of-state one. I'll take care of it after this. When Annie is searched, she immediately acknowledges that she is carrying 2 firearms. Are there any weapons or similar items on you? I do have a knife in my pocket, which is the correct one. Thank you for being honest, but it's just a small pocket knife. And I have a box cutter. These are the 2 items I have on hand. Yes, that's great that this is before Christmas, and I really appreciate that. Annie asks for shoes after being handcuffed. Allow me to secure your handcuffs so they don't tighten at all. Which sneakers are you holding? A pair of black shoes with a pair of socks inside are present. My bed's edge is where they are located. They should be known to you. All right, let me quickly correct this for you. After that, she's loaded into a truck's rear. Enter now. My back hurts a lot. All right, if you want to only one, I can assist you. Raise one leg. Intended to be. In what way may I assist you? You should probably use your other foot for ease. That's my injured leg. I apologize. You have a nasty leg. Is it simpler to get you into a slightly smaller car? Would that be useful? We are able to assist her. Her back hurts a much. His car is behind you. Move the loose car up here. I can handle it just fine, if you can manage it. All right, we'll assist you. How can I help you? Ready, set, go. You me conf perm ship, can you? They've already done some work and are bringing you some shoes. All right, hold on for a moment. At that point, another first responder goes to the neighboring house where Annie's mother is staying. He informs her of her detention and requests to see the shoes. Would it be possible for you to acquire your daughter some shoes? What is happening? There is an arrest warrant out of Arizona for her. She will require shoes for a homicide, that much is true. All right, so is she wearing a jacket? If you have a jacket and shoes, you can take them for her. All right, we are addressing it. Indeed. What time does your guy leave for the top floor? She gets going. What is she wearing at the moment? I'm not sure, I guess. She's wearing shoes. You are welcome to leave here. You emerge. All I'm going to do is replace her. I'm wearing my slippers, Mom. This is absurd. All right, so do these suffice? Would you like your Crocs? My phone is right here in my pocket, right there. Can you get it? I need you to call James. Can I put my shoes on? You chained up or something, using handcuffs, are you? Able to help her with her shoes to be put on. So I don't know how to get to where James is right there. His phone number is going to come right up because he's right there. So let's do this. You got it, let's do this. We could bring the shoes with us to jail. You can swap them out of jail. I'm going to switch you into chains real quick. So Mom, I help you step out of the way. So get your hands in front. We get your hands in front of you, okay? So we get Mom out of here. Let's take her shoes with her. Go and step on out real quick. Good. Let's pause this body camera video just for a second to thank Morgan and Morgan for sponsoring it. I think it's pretty clear from the body cameras we cover. It's not always safe out there. And when you're hurt, it can be pretty confusing and even scary if you don't know where to turn. Well, Morgan is the largest injury law firm in America. And at a time when you already have a lot to think about, they make it super easy for you. They have completely modernized the process because you submit your claim sign, contracts, upload documents, and talk to your whole legal team all on your phone. That's it. An attorney will review your case in just 8 clicks. Also, they have 4. Sergeant Dill is an extremely patient man. I'm usually pretty patient as well, so I'll do everything in my power to keep my cool in this situation. Were you aware that this would happen in an indirect manner? We've been discussing how to handle it with them, but I hadn't heard back. You're good. We've been working out some details and things. Just transfer your money. I'm a little annoyed that this is occurring today, as opposed to, say, 2 hours or an hour and a half ago. You know what I mean? After Christmas would have been so much better. Yes, I did move the cash to the business account. You can access them there. She needs to bring identification with her. Annie's mother then expresses concern that the authorities might be looking for the wrong person. Have you looked at her ID? Have they verified my identity? My wallet is downstairs on my desk if you need it. I'll give you back to Mom. You can speak with her now. I have to get in the car now. One of the hinges is mine. Okay, thank you. What about you? After Annie wraps up her phone call before she is taken away, I'll make sure we go to jail together. I'll make sure to bring it with me so that you all right, you're good. I'll slide these under you straight away. All right, please remember those. All right, let me reach over here, fasten the seatbelt, and quickly bend forward for myself. All right, so it appears that the bank is still open because James is still talking on the phone. All right, so to wrap up, here's Mom, looking much better than she did this week. After Annie was extradited, Skylar the baby was discovered in Arizona in 2005. In cooperation with the Maricopa County Attorney's Office and Phoenix Police, Maricopa County Sheriff Russ Skinner released a statement that includes a quote. After the defendant was extradited by the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office, a case that had plagued our town for almost 2 decades came to an end. I'm proud of our department's professionalism and accomplishments in this endeavor, which serves as a reminder of our commitment to justice and community security. Annie Anderson is currently being charged with first-degree murder, child abuse, and hiding or ignoring a deceased person's body. She's reporting for an extended offense. I'm Gillespie Sierra. Thank you so much for watching Gossip Now.